Hi, this is Keisha Stowe Spence again, talking to you more about domestic violence. As you all may know, that I am a survivor of domestic violence, a third generation. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the frustration that the men in blue, the people that protect and serve us, have against victims of domestic violence. This summer, I had the honors of doing a 6 week course called the Divert Response Team. This is a team that is called out to the police station when there is a victim of domestic violence brought into the precinct. You don't give them any advice. You're only there for support and really give them their options and the resources that are out there. During that course, one of the officers came in and spoke to us. I did not know all the work that was entailed in doing a report for a victim that has been abused. And it is a lot of paperwork. And so I understand their frustration when they keep seeing the same victims coming back and forth, time and time again over the same excuse. Not that it gives them a right to have an attitude towards us as victims, but it makes it more understandable with the attitudes that come across sometimes. And I'm learning to believe that those attitudes really are more so of concern and that they do care about us and they don't want to see us dead or somewhere where we're scarred for the rest of our life. So I thought today that I would bring that up so that we as victims could just understand their point of view sometimes. And I was thinking at one point, because it is hard for us to keep restraining orders. It is hard for us sometimes to stop going back and forth. And you may agree to disagree with me, but I think sometimes maybe us as victims need to be charged if we keep going back and forth. I think if we had to pay a fine for every time we drop a restraining order, it would make us think twice before we keep going back and forth. And the reality is that it will save our lives because we're not there mentally to know that enough is enough. And sometimes we never do figure out when enough is enough until it's too late and we're gone. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention today and to also let you know that the police and the men in blue, they're not against us. It's just that their frustration with us always going back and forth. Um, like I said to you yesterday that I was working on some projects, um, one being a play entitled I Am Teen Dating Violence. It's a small play that I would love to have up and running by February for teen dating violence and teen bullying month. So I'm working on that, and hopefully, if all goes well, you will see that production. But I'm thinking positive, and I'm claiming it that it will be done. I just gotta stay on it and do what I need to do and stop making excuses why I don't get certain things done. As far as the organization, we had a good year for 2012. Um, 2013, we're restructuring, looking for new board members. So if you are interested and you do have a passion for this cause, I ask that you apply, and because we can use all the help that we can, and it takes a lot of people to help bring awareness and get the message across. Um, we should be rebuilding our website soon, but our web address is www dot temeo the number 4 db.org. I'll show you the flyer right here if you can see it. There is the web address as well as my cell number. It's not a office number. This is my cell number. I always answer it because I never know when there is someone that needs to speak to someone that has gone through what they've gone through. So just so that you can have, and there's always the National Domestic Hotline that you can get in touch with as well. And your local police. Again, my favorite line is, love does not hurt. And if that's the feeling that you have, then this is an unhealthy relationship, and this is one that you may want to consider removing yourself from. Today my spirits are pretty good. I had a good day with my sons this morning, which is always a blessing. But today I must admit that my grandmother is heavily on my heart. As I mentioned before, my grandmother was also a victim of domestic violence, and she was murdered at the age of 25, and I never got the chance or the honor to meet my grandmother. So sometimes it just wears on me about not being able to have met this woman. I have my little dedication for her today. I'm going to show it to you. So that is Elizabeth May Eady, and I pray all the time that she has my back, and that she's going to help me do what I need to do for this organization, so that her life, as well as other victims of domestic violence, has not gone in vain. I'm learning to be more open, learning to step outside of the box, learning to try to be comfortable with things that Keisha's not comfortable with, like being a public speaker, or venting my feelings and letting people know how I feel. But this past year, I have shown some improvement, and with the next year's coming on, things should get better. But at any rate, I leave you with this. Know your self-worth. Know that no one deserves to mistreat you, put their hands on you, degrade you, or disrespect you in any way. And if something does not feel right, then obviously it's not right. And you owe it to yourself to get out of the situation. And it's okay to seek help from other people, and things will be okay. The road is not an easy road, but it is a road that you can get through. So until we speak again, and air hugs to you, blessings, and I can honestly say that I love you all. I may not like everybody, but I love everybody. So until we meet again, enjoy this beautiful day. Live, love, and laugh. And until we meet again.